All right, so today we were talking about some new emerging benefits and risks for Ozempic and the other GLP-1 agonists. And this comes from a brand new study from the Journal of Nature Medicine that came out this month, January 2025. And it did reinforce a lot of the known benefits, like the enormous benefits to your heart, decreasing the risk of heart attack, decreasing the risk of stroke, improving blood pressure. Of course, there's the improvement in diabetes. There was more data about how it's protective against kidney disease. And all of those are benefits that we knew about. There were some emerging benefits, such as the potential to aid in the treatment of Alzheimer's disease by decreasing inflammation in the brain, also treating substance abuse by altering dopamine levels in the brain. And then finally, there was been shown to be a decrease in risk of suicidal ideation, so overall improvements in mental health for people taking these medications. So those emerging benefits are kind of new to me. I haven't heard of that. Of course, we want to be perfectly fair and talk about some of the risks or downside potentials for taking these medications. The one that's been talked about a lot frequently is bone loss and muscle loss. I've seen these a lot on social media lately. In fact, JAMA, or the Journal of American Medical Association, came out last year and said that, at least as far as the muscle loss goes, this is not a overly worrisome problem. It's very minor. It's not going to overshadow the enormous benefits of the medications, and also can be combated by just doing light exercise or resistance training. Of course, bone loss is also going to happen anytime there's massive weight loss. These things are not necessarily unexpected. Pancreatitis is a very rare but potentially serious side effect of these medications. That one's new to me. I hadn't heard that, haven't seen that. I think it is probably a pretty rare issue. Gallbladder issues, that's expected. I mean, anytime you alter your GI tract and how that works, you can have issues with the gallbladder. And then, of course, the known things like nausea, vomiting, which tend to pass. So, yeah, this is a big study, had over 2.5 million people in it. Did have some new information. Now that we have over 40 million people in the United States taking these medications, I think it's very important to keep up to date on any new research coming out with these drugs, because you want to know what's going on if you think about taking these medications. So